is it Chipperfield? Alright. Silly question. One sec. Hi everyone. Sorry. You know, one of our friends very emotional at the moment. Very emotional. He's he lost his brother. His brother had already been out, came back, suffered from PTSD, wasn't mentally well enough, and they called him back out, and he never returned. And his name is Phil. So we also remember Phil today. His brother's over there, and obviously, you know, very upset. Now, we've come to London, to Whitehall, to pay our respects, like I know many has. As you know, they tried to cancel it. Of course they did. And bear in mind, please don't think this is going to be the first and last time. Yeah, and this is why. You have to remember who you are. You have to remember what your ancestors did. Yeah? You're the grandchildren of those that stood up for us. And I know many of you do remember. We don't glorify the war, because we now know what the war was about, don't we? But our ancestors didn't. They thought they was going to fight for our freedom. And we just remember them and never forget them. So we've come here and they've blocked it all off. We couldn't get down to the cenotaph. There was, you know, a couple of people with their families there who came out to pay their respects. But the infiltrators that we have running Britain don't have respect, because they blocked it all off so no one could get down there. So when the 2-minute silence came, wherever we were, we just stood still then. You know, and anyone walking through this mini park at the time just stood still. There's many people down there. We've even tried to get to Parliament Square and couldn't get to that either.
Is that yours, mate? Is that yours? Is that yours?
They blocked it all off there. That's the MOD. Yeah, we will never forget. Our whole country, people, has been infiltrated, and they did this over time so they could do what they're doing to us right now. Now, I'm an English person, and I'm proud to be English. And obviously, no matter where I was born or came from, I would be proud of whatever that was. But what I'm not proud of is being British. When you research true history, you see how vile the British Empire has really been. Not the English, not the Welsh, not the Scottish, or the Northern Irish, but the British Empire, because it's not the same as being English. Yeah, we've been fooled so much. It's like you have to go back and unlearn everything you have learned to then learn again. So here today, there's a lot more things I could say, but today is about remembering our fallen. So I don't want to swamp it with loads of things. Okay, Steve. So there's many of us down here, but no one can get through to the cenotaph. They've probably just let anyone who's paid them get through, because that's what it's about. It's all about power and money, isn't it? And debt. Yeah, that's what the war was really about. Debt. So forever we pay that debt, that so-called debt. And in future generations, they will be paying the debt for what's going on now. That's how they do it, people. I was hoping to show you the cenotaph and everything else. Now on Wednesday, 11 at 11, don't be on your doorstep just clapping. Go to your memorial in your own town, your cenotaph. Yeah? Lay a wreath there. Show this country what the English, the Irish, the Welsh are made of. That we ain't here to be dictated to. Because this is what it is. Isn't it? This is what it is. And we weren't born to be told what to do, what to think, where to stand, where to go, when to go home. Research is the key to finding out what really is going on here. But as I said, I don't want to swamp you all on today with other things, but I will do over time. So just to say, the 2-minute silence have been, we was just walking through a little park, trying to get there. We've tried to go all different routes, couldn't get there, but we are here, remembering them. Remember, everyone, our ancestors never surrendered, and neither shall we.